My babies are 6 months old. Yay! Yes, Sisterlocks family. My babies have turned 6 months old. Yeah, so here they are. Okay, so I have had some changes going on. Don't mind my hair right now because I didn't really do much to it. Actually, I didn't do anything to it. Today was a hot day for me. It is raining and snowing sleet here in the East Coast. So it was like a pretty much a just a nasty day out, and so I didn't even bother with dealing with my hair. Usually I would put some rollers in it, just have it kind of, put a little bit of just some curls or something like that, or maybe two flat twists, and then just take it out. But okay, so let's talk about some changes with these Sisterlocks. Okay, so far so good. I'm still loving them. I noticed that they are growing and starting to thicken up. They used to be like really, really thin before, so I am so pleased about that. Like, and it's growing. I'm noticing the growth on my hair, slowly but surely, but it's getting there. I'm good with it. I'm very pleased with the process. But one of the biggest things that has happened lately, the biggest thing, is I changed consultants. Yes, I did. I actually, in my opinion, I felt like I had to. The lady that I went to before, I don't have anything against her. She actually did pretty good work. Like, I liked the work she did, but it was, I just didn't like, the way that the retights would feel, because they were so they hurt. Actually, they just really hurt a lot when she would do it. She would go through my hair really quickly. She was really fast with it, but it was just like pulling through there, and it would be like pulling my hair, and I just was like, oh no. It was just to a point where it was like really uncomfortable. Like, she was always, oops, I'm sorry, throughout the thing, and I just couldn't deal with that. It's bad enough my hair is already thin to begin with. I'm already under the treatment of a derm doc. My hair is thin here already. I have some spaces here that are thin, and you think I want someone to be pulling with the little bit I do have? I'm trying my best to keep it on my head. I also noticed right here on the side of my hair, it's some thinning that happened, during, the retights and stuff like that. And it was never there. It was fuller, like how this area is a little more fuller. It was like that over there, but then that thinned out. I said, oh no. So if it's one thing that I would say to you ladies is, if you're going to someone and they're not, making sure that time when you're there, that it's not exactly just your time. You shouldn't have to go. I understand now, don't get me wrong. I understand sometimes you could, if they have a lot of clients, you could be like dead finishing up, whatever, and then they're going to be ready for you, whatever, all like this. But it shouldn't happen all the time, which it was happening with me. It was just, I felt like it was like just a rush type of thing. And I understand, people just on their grind, trying to get their money and all that kind of stuff. And I don't hate on that, but you gotta show that you care for your clients and their hair and what they're going through. And I mean, and the biggest part about that is she's the one who actually suggested that I go to the derm doctor. I wasn't even going to do that, but she was the one who suggested that. So I went and did it. I'm already using the ointments and stuff that they gave me. But then even after all that and reporting that to her and letting her know, she still is just doing her thing. So that just let me know that she was, even though she knew that, she still was doing what she was doing. You know what I'm saying? So I said, okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna change what I'm doing. I'm just gonna find somebody else, and I did, and I found she's an OG too. She's been in the game for a very, very long time, in her 60s, okay, but she is still making her money, and she did a good job. I actually like what she did. I think I got my retie done about maybe a week ago, so it is a little bit more sparse looking because I did actually just get it done like about like a week ago or whatever. So, you know, so that's that. She did a good job. My head, the main thing is that she took her time. It was so different, and she has such a light touch with her hand that I asked her a couple times, like, are you doing it? Like, are you making sure you're tightening it down to my root and everything? But she was really cool about it. She was like, no, feel it, put your hands there, this and that. She was like, oh no, I'm gonna give you what you came for. Made me a cup of ginger tea, put me in front of a nice, you know, screen TV. Like, I had my choice of watching whatever. It was such a relaxing situation. Like, it was like apples and oranges from like the other spot. So she even, I'll tell you the difference, like how much literally is, she even charged $10 extra, plus it took her an hour longer to do my hair. And trust me, usually it takes like 3 hours to retighten my hair, and it took her 4. Now, don't get me wrong, I was not feeling that. I didn't want to do the extra hour, but the trade-off for what I got, it was worth it to me. So, again, I would just reiterate to you ladies out there, even guys, whatever, if you're going to someone and it's just not sitting well with you, what's happening, what they're doing, you know, you're paying your money to get a service, and when you come and do that, that time should be set aside for you. That consultant should be, you know, considering what's going on in your hair, what you know, what's happening, and making sure that you are getting what you came there for. So, and it's just as simple as that. And if, you know, and if you can't change anybody, so if they, you know, you voice that, your concerns to them, and if they don't, you know, change anything, then you just change, you go elsewhere. So that's what I did. I'm very, very happy that I did that. And so I just feel better. I have I feel so much better about my hair now. I'm actually thinking of taking a class in June. 2 is coming here in June. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do the retie class anyways, because I want to know how to, I want to be in charge of my hair as well, self-maintained. So I think it's just good just to know it regardless. So I am going to do that. But until then, I know next month is Easter. So happy Easter to all you guys. Early happy Easter. And for you guys with little kitties, you know, y'all going out and having a nice time. But so yeah, that was quick. That's pretty much it. I still love the locks. They're coming along. I'm being very patient. I know they'll eventually come and be where I want them to be, but for now, I am really, really learning and trying to just enjoy every part of this journey, like all of it. Like, this is not specifically, you know, what I really want, but I know it's gonna get there. So, but I know that's gonna take patience and time. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But until next time, ladies, I will see you all in about maybe 2 months. Maybe, I think there will probably be a significant difference by then. Yeah. So, but until then, I will see you guys, and I hope all is well. Take care out there, and peace.